Hey everybody, good evening. So I'm gonna make this real quick though because, well, first of all, I got a whole person to take care of, but I don't want to be on here too long. But last week I was on live with my friend Shavonda. She had me on talking about the physical effects of being in a toxic relationship and specifically weight gain. But, I just felt the need to expand on it a little bit more because there are many more physical, side effects from being in a toxic relationship. So I just kind of want to touch on that a little bit more and, just make it really clear that toxic relationships are not good for us at all. And so for those that may still be in denial, I want to kind of clear up what a toxic relationship is. Hi there. I really want to clear up what a toxic relationship is. And so kind of think about these questions, ask yourself these questions, be honest with yourself, because one of the first steps to overcoming a toxic relationship is to admit that you're in one. And so whether that be with a hi Annalie but whether that is with a intimate partner, whether that's just with a roommate, with a parent, with a coworker, just kind of ask yourself these questions and really be honest with yourself, because if you're not honest and calling it what it is, then you're not going to be able to get yourself out of this situation. So one of the questions to ask yourself is, when you're with this person, do you feel like energized and great about, after being with them, or do you often feel unfulfilled and drained? Do you feel like, oh, this person just gives me a headache? Ask yourself, after being with them, spending time with them, do you usually feel better about yourself or worse? Like, do you start questioning your own judgment, feeling insecure, feeling just in a dump? Or do you feel better and empowered after being with this person? Are you physically safe with them? It's important to acknowledge that. So are you feeling physically safe? Are you feeling emotionally safe? Are they always making jabs at you or hitting below the belt or bringing up things that really are hurtful, and bringing up things to make you feel bad about yourself? Another thing to consider is maybe if it's a give and take relationship. Hi there. Hey, y'all. Trying to think about if it's, a give and take, or are you the person doing all the sacrificing and all the giving and trying to make it work and putting in all this effort to have a great relationship, or is it, equal in give and take? Is it always drama? Is it always something with this person? Are they always complaining and ridiculing you? And again, do you feel stressed after being with this person? Think about these things. And then lastly, do this person seem to accept you for all that you are and who you are, or are they always trying to change who you are? Do they feel like you need to change who you are to make them happy? And so these are some very important questions to ask yourself, in evaluating whether this is a toxic situation, a toxic relationship, or not. And so, once you realize that this is a toxic relationship, know that this puts stress on you, not just emotionally, but physically too. And so if you're in a relationship with this person, this means that, you said I'm cutting off. I hope not. That's not good. So, but just really about if this is something that is long term, because again, if it's putting stress on you and your body was not meant to go through long periods of stress, it's not meant to. Can you still hear me pretty good, or is it still cutting off? Y'all let me know if you can still hear me. Or if I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. But, you know, kind of not evaluate, but remember that your body is not meant to be in a stress state for long periods of time. And so putting that type of pressure and emotional and physical stress on your body, it can cause physical effects and long-term effects. You put yourself at a greater risk for heart disease. You put yourself at risk for higher blood pressure, higher blood sugar levels, and then there's the mental aspects, you know, for depression, anxiety, and all the things that come along with that. I have a whole little person trying to like bomb my life. And so, you know, it weakens your immune system because you're fatigued, you know, and not just physically fatigued, but emotionally fatigued. And so just kind of think about risk, you know, and again, not just on you mentally, because now you have low self-esteem or low self-worth, you're always feeling, you know, stressed, but then also the physical aspects of it and how you essentially are putting more strain and pressure on your body and potentially shortening your lifespan. So, you guys say I keep cutting out, so I'm not sure why or what happened. But, you know, I just want to, you know, if it's terrible, I'll look at it later and I'll come back. I'll come back to talk about this. But, you know, again, we're evaluating toxic relationships and we're evaluating whether this is a good fit for you and whether this is worth the investment. And so this is something I wanted you all to think about. And, you know, let me know if you have any questions about it. Let me know if you want to talk with me and really expand on that, because a lot of people are in denial about, one, calling your relationship a toxic relationship, and two, minimizing it and thinking that it's not that serious, because it really is. Your health is at risk. So I'm going to end it there. So I hope you all were able to get something from this. I hope the video wasn't that bad, but I will be talking to you soon, and you all have a great night. Thank you for joining me. And again, I'm sorry if y'all weren't able to see it. I will come back and do it again if it was horrible. So, all right, talk to you all soon.